Hello, hello, and welcome. Break 92, 2025 Topps Heritage. Full sealed case. So this is the second case from before the previous two breaks. You guys picked case 1. This is now case 2. So I'll just put it up there. I wrote on it the other day. Only had her choice. Who is here? Who is here? Can't get Beckett to can't get Beckett to load. I don't know why, but we'll leave it there, see if it comes on. Matt is here. We got the game on in the back, so we'll know if the Leafs pull her off tonight or not. Per Jason, he said, it was the Expo, wasn't it? A week ago today. He said, Leafs will go up 3-0 and then they'll lose it. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Hey Matt, anybody on YouTube? Doesn't look like it. Might be a little bit of a light crowd tonight with the hockey game going on. Baseball game's on too. Last I know that they're losing 2-0.
2-1.
No, 2-1 because Varsho would hit another home run. That's right. Okay. Quick housekeeping. If you haven't sent, please send. There's a few people that haven't sent. I sent messages to everyone. Aside from that, thank you, Troy. Appreciate it. Alright, I think we're ready to roll here. Get the screen moved over. So there are 4 teams that didn't get claimed. As when I posted and before I posted, I explained any teams that didn't get claimed were going to the house, going to Jason and I. So they are, as you'll see on here, the Braves. I got Luis Heel as our screen name. Rookie of the decade.
Okay, I see.
Rookie of the decade. Dodgers, Twins, and Yankees. So those 4 teams are going to Jason and I. I did message a few people about some doubles and triples of base cards. So if you aren't needing your base cards, Jason and I would love to get a double or triple just to build our sets. So let me know on that if we haven't already previously talked. And I'll throw a couple of bucks break credit your way on that. So without further ado, we're going to get rolling here. We got lots to rip. And hopefully lots of good hits. So I can confirm that Topps Chrome Black did ship out today. It's probably going to land here Monday or Tuesday, which I'm going to be in Dallas. So as soon as I have it, like my wife has it at the house, I'll post the fill. We could do a little bit of polling before then to see how we want to do it. So I have 10 boxes coming total. So 2 boxes shy of a case. I don't know if they came out of multiple cases or 1 case. I have no idea. They're coming from Topps, full disclosure. So yeah, we can break them like 5 and 5. We can try and do all 10. We can do 2 and 3s. We can do whatever. So we'll do a poll, see how you guys want to break it. They did increase the number of cards, so there's more base cards in a box. Yeah, there's like 13, I think, now instead of 3. So,
did they increase the size of the checklist though?
It's 100 cards.
I've seen it before.
It's 100 cards, so it's easier to build the base set now.
Which would be nice.
Yeah. Just get that out of the way. For those
we've never attempted that before.
I don't think I'm going to either, but
no, but I mean, at least it would be easier now, right?
Yeah. So here, real quick, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes. 12 boxes total. So I'm going to slide these over to my right. Crazy Jays game yesterday. Yeah, huge comeback yesterday. Down 6 to pull off the W. Down 6 to pull off the W. Alex Freckleton went to all 3 Boston games. He's still there tonight. But he is actually leaving town tomorrow morning, so he's not going to be able to join us. Although that would have been kind of cool. I don't think Wesley's had cold feet yesterday, so we should be meeting him for the first time tomorrow. JM and I have met once before. He's come to my house. He's come to the game. Jason, Jason's son, and Reese are also all coming to the game, as well as Matt. is coming to the game too. Wesley, good luck everyone. Oh, I closed the YouTube chat. I didn't close it, but everybody's on YouTube. Please drop in and say hello. Empty box.
Make sure they wrote 2025 on those packs, not 2023.
Yeah, those packs do look like 2023's the coloring, I guess, and the design. Basically the whole thing, other than it says 2025.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I also printed Craig Pinches, the Rangers taker. Sent me a little snippet of, these are all the base cartoons. Yep. So if it's different than that for the position, then it's the variation, because they're not marked on the back. And as you know, the bat downs are not marked. For the balls.
But they are.
Oh, you can see them on the back.
No, it actually said. So I found Reddit column, and it's actually in red over top of the green, and it does like you can barely see it, but
really?
It is in red writing.
Oh wow. Okay, good to know.
On the flip bat, but I mean the flip bat's obvious. So.
Yeah. But it's not where the other ones are. Like, it's not here?
No, it's on the other side of the bat. Straight up and down.
Oh, okay. It's written on there.
It's written on there. And all it says is flipped.
Flipped. Okay. Alright, well, the flip stock, for sure, is not noted anywhere. We got that flip stock in the previous break. Jackson Holiday. Like the 5 print run ones. It's in the other room. Actually, it's already packed. But I was gonna ask Wesley, Matt, Harold. I forgot to mention Harold and John are going to the game as well. Grade A cards and collectibles on Facebook. Do you guys want me to bring your cards? I don't mind shipping them. I mean, I don't think I'd want to walk around the ballpark with a big, heavy box all game, but up to you guys. I know, Harold, for you it might be a little easier because you have your little personal booth. Teams are as follows: Angels to Neil, Astros to Ziggs, Athletics to Fred, Blue Jays to Matt, Braves to the House, Brewers to Wesley, Cards to Ziggs, Cubs to Kevin, Diamondbacks to Harold, Dodgers to the House, Giants to Neil, Guardians to Ziggs, Mariners to Andrew Thomas, Rip K, Marlins to Pierre-Luc Lapointe, Mets to Jer, Nationals to Chris, Orioles to Tammy, Padres to Harold, Phillies to Mike, Pirates to David, Rangers to Craig, Rays to Jordan. Jordan, welcome. Thank you. I believe this is your first break with us, so you get to wear the new member crown. Hopefully brings you some luck. It usually does, so good luck with the Rays. Red Sox to Corey, Reds to Sean, Rockies to Neil, Royals to Troy, Tigers to John, Twins to the House, White Sox to John, and Yankees to the House. This is the first break that the House has ever had any teams. Like I said when I dropped it, it was the plan all along. Whatever didn't sell, we wanted to get this case ripped, and we're on the ball game tomorrow. It's going to be a busy weekend. Like I said, I'm headed to Dallas for work next week, so not something we typically do, but fully put out there before we started breaking. That was the plan. So before we even filled the break. So if you're watching this, you want to troll us, go for it. But our members were all aware before the teams were claimed. So thanks everyone for the fill. While I'm here right now, I'm thinking about it. If you're looking to buy, sell, and trade cards, check out Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. Grade A EH Baseball Cards Canada. Great place to buy, sell, and trade cards, and we appreciate John you letting us post our breaks there. So thanks for the welcome. I'd love to keep the newcomer luck going. All right, Jordan, let's go. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. I don't particularly look at the cartoons if I notice them. Like, I'm looking at them, but I don't go back and really look at them.
I didn't even look at the ones I built at home.
Triple cards will get random at the end, so we'll do, I forget now, but it's like top / center, bottom left / left, and bottom right / right, and that looks after all the multi-cards. So I'll just set them aside. We'll deal with them after. Evaldi on the blue. We'll also do all the teams randomized for the non-baseball spots as well. We got Gleyber Torres there for the Tigers on the blue sparkle. Oh, we got a bicentennial right off the top there. Carlos Santana for the Guardians is 159 out of 200. Also, on the last break, the White Sox. Matt, I think you had the White Sox. I'm going to flip the teams here, so don't panic. You're going to see the teams flip for a second to the previous break. And Ryan. So Ryan Milbury had the White Sox. We had a bicentennial of a White Sox that I must have missed. Reese caught it when he was sorting cards last night. So
tie game.
Tie game. Leafs and Sens. Tie game. I know our group's kind of split. We got a lot of Ottawa people in our group.
So when I was going through them today, I got one of the triple cards. That
bicentennial?
I'm like, what is the writing on there? I'm like, oh, it says, 1776? And then in the bottom right-hand corner, it was numbered to 200. I'm like, how didn't Zach and I notice that before?
I probably missed it. That was probably me. Class A there on the insert. Kirky. Yeah, Jeff McNeil on the chrome. I think the chromes look nice.
I love them.
Yeah, I think
and there's two different styles too. There's full chrome and then the white border.
Yeah. We're gonna show that one, but that's got the blue sparkle. So Peterson for the Mets on the blue. I know Langford has a bunch of the shorter print variation things,
okay.
So that's why I'll look at certain rookies or previous year rookies because they're the ones that have all the bat flip or the flip bat, the cartoon. Which cartoon I can't look at the back. Image variation.
So did you notice on Beckett that instead of having a separate checklist for the codes on the back?
Yeah, it's all
on tab. One, and then it's a separate tab.
The variations, yeah.
But it doesn't have
the pictures either, or the codes. Yeah, I know. I was trying to load Beckett, but it won't load for some reason. I don't know why. It's timed out or something.
Instruction.
Yeah, or I got a bad link maybe. I don't know. We got a backwards card.
Yes.
Willer Abreu and Yamamoto will be a silver foil. Dodgers. Sleeve on that one. Rockies. Gibson on the inside. Oh, it's just a regular card. We got Gentry for the Royals there on the refractor.
That's a full chrome.
Yeah, chrome full refractor. Yeah, it says refractor on the right there. Royals going to Troy. Not the Royal he's looking for. Rodon. Don't worry, all the inserts and everything will get sleeved. The base cards won't, but obviously. But all the base cards will get sleeved. These ones too will randomize. So with the top center, bottom left, and bottom right, that'll fall into the right left spot. That makes sense. Bello, Amador on the blue. And if you guys happen to see something you think is a variation, like if you notice the cartoon's different for the position, so the cartoon changes by the position, but it's the same silhouette on all the same outfielders. The only ones that are different are the pitchers based on left hand and right hand. Spencer Strider there for the Braves. Oh, it's the house team. I'm going to my PC. Meneses for the Mets on the blue sparkle. The main thing that I look at when I'm going through these is the name.
Yeah.
Because if it's a nickname...
Screws me up that they have nicknames too, right?
Yeah. That's the one thing I'd say. That and the cartoon you kind of miss. The cartoon is a little easier to justify missing. The nickname sometimes can be bad. Zach Gallen there on the blue.
Okay, pass me a pile and I gotta start.
I'm going to start going through.
Looking at...
I usually check the backs before. Oh, you're going to check them?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, the only that are there are nickname, image. I don't know if there is color variations or position variations.
I haven't seen anything about that.
Yeah, me either. King, Hayes, we got a nice Springer there on the blue sparkle. Blue Jays going to Matt. Sens just tied it. Is there full names on the back? Is there full name? Oh, middle names?
No, not this year.
No, there's not. Good call, Kevin. Good call. Oh man, I closed my YouTube chat again. Oh, he's chatting over there anyways. Got 2 people watching though, so whoever's there, drop in the chat if you have an account. Say hello. Love to talk with you. Uceda for the Rays on the Chrome. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one right or not, but we'll go for it. We'll say it's right. That'll be a randomized card as well. Jordan, I got a real hate for Jose Altuve as well as Luis Gil, so in case you are picking up some vibes later, that's why I'll put it out there now. Luis Gil, I don't have a hate on as a person. Just somehow he won Rookie of the Year 2 years after he was a real rookie. So Lawrence Butler on the Chrome, Gurriel for the Diamondbacks on the Blue Sparkle. That's my hate for him. Roki on the rookie there. I guess their rookie Dodgers are in the house, right? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll sleeve the ones we put away in our binders. Otto Lopez there. Previous Blue Jay, Class A. Perdomo on the blue. Dual card there. Who scored? The Leafs?
The Leafs scored.
The Leafs scored, baby. 3-2. How much time's left?
5 minutes and 40 seconds.
5 minutes and 40 seconds. Insert. We got Lindor on the Blue Sparkle for the Mets. Typically, we don't watch a lot of stuff on TV when we're breaking either.
We usually have the door closed.
We usually have the door closed, but tonight might be worth it. So, Kevin Omar Farrell says the Leafs. I caught the Altuve watching the last couple breaks. Good to know the heel. Sorry, I keep saying Gil. The heel one too. Yeah, and I posted. I don't know if you're a member of another group on Facebook, but I posted a funny. I opened a box of 2022 Topps Chrome Black. It's like 3 years ago product, and of course, my arch nemesis here, his true rookie card, is the one I had pulled out of my box. So, oh, it was too funny. I don't know. Did you watch it all? Any of the last break at all, or no?
No.
Lane Thomas there for the Guardians on the Blue Sparkle. I had a Jace Young. It was I don't know what year, but it was the 25th anniversary, so it was a previous year. Okay. It was all black. I thought it was a black, like a 50 copy black parallel, but it was just the 25th anniversary card.
Oh.
And it must have been around the same pack. I didn't realize, or the same box for sure. I went through the backs, and I had a Jace Young image variation.
Oh.
So I pumped Jer up like crazy about it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's not a black, it's just a regular card. And then after apologizing, I then got to give him the good news. He got an image variation of the rookie. So, yeah. Jerry, you watching? Are we in the left earbud tonight or what? He's probably watching the hockey game. Tying goal? Oh, it's no. Talking about something else. Yeah. Okay. I'm unbiased in this game. Probably being from Ontario and being closer to Toronto and being a Toronto Leafs, like Blue Jays fan, not a Leafs fan, and somewhat of a Raptors fan back in the day. Yeah, you know, I want Toronto to win. Deep down inside. Matt McLean for the Reds. That is 35 out of 99 going to Sean Sisk. Don't even have to look that up. I know he's got the Reds. He wasn't missing out. Tovar for the Rockies on the Chrome. Naylor on the blue. Triple card there. Ooh, we got a nice stripe for Tatis. Nice stripe for Tatis. Padres going to Harold. Harold with the first hit of the break. Think they'll fit in this one? I don't know. Yeah, it do kind of feels thick. Actually, if they'll fit in there, yeah. They should fit in that. Try it out. If no bueno, we'll switch her up.
She'll go.
Like a eyebrow hair driving me nuts. Oh yeah, slides in. There you go, Harold. I know it's not the 101 you're looking for. It's not hand numbered. I think the hand numbering on the front of those, because we got a couple of them already. Pistons, Leafs, Tigers. Okay, alright. Jared's all over the map. Crossing the border. We got Gallon there on the Blue Sparkle. Haesung Kim on the refractor for the Padres. JJ Bleday on the chrome for the Athletics. Paul Skeens. We got Jackson Merrill there. So that's another one of those Heritage 25th anniversary cards. So it was like this. I mean, this was not that long ago, like design, but it was like the other one that's black. We'll get one, I'm sure. Cap and Sheets, I'm sure it'll throw me off too. On the blue, Noel rookie. Luis Heel rookie of the decade right there. Will Wagner. Pete Alonso on the blue for the Mets. And Paul Goldschmidt out of the Yankee. Gonna use that bucket up there or no?
Yeah.
You are gonna use it? Okay. These are...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Are you
go
sure?
Ahead. Yeah.
Okay,
Because
these
I'll
are just
use
inserts.
this one, then.
Alright, box 1 complete. Box number 2, here we go. Again, if anybody wants to join us at the baseball game tomorrow, a handful of group members going. 8 of us sitting down by third base, and Harold's got a crew sitting kind of behind home plate. So let us know if anybody wants to join us last minute, or you had second thoughts, you said no, and now you're thinking yes, let's go. Toronto will be buzzing tomorrow if the Leafs win this game, that's for sure.
Saturday.
No, if the Leafs win,
Oh, yeah.
people will be high-spirited, they'll be out,
Yeah.
it'll be a good time, so... They'll be like, oh, don't have to buy Leafs tickets on Saturday, so let's go to the baseball game.
Yeah. Well, if they win tonight,
That's what I'm saying, if they win
I'm
tonight,
going.
yeah, they'll be in good moods for tomorrow. Probably fall over.
There's insert. That Jackson Merrill's an insert.
Oh yeah, that's right. I put it in the wrong pile when I was showing you.
It looks like a base card.
Well, it's last year's design, I think.
Yeah.
Which is, that would be 75, 74, 75, something like that. We got about, what, minute and a half left? Ottawa will pull the goalie or what?
Oh yeah, and we're 2 minutes in, 2 minutes left right now.
Oh, so it'll happen any minute?
Oh, empty net.
Empty net now?
Yeah, they pulled their goalie in their own zone.
Oh. Was Leafs making a change maybe or something? I can't actually see the TV. I can see a reflection off my jersey cases. So I'm watching it ass backwards, but...
I'm the commentator.
Exactly. Between what Jason's telling me in my left ear and what I can see out of my right eye, I guess we'll say. Jared, Matt's asking that you're not a Wings fan. He's probably not reading the chat. He's probably just listening to us while watching the Leafs game. And I bang the camera. Empty netter.
Nope.
Waved off icing. Trout on through the years. Seth Brown on the sparkle. This is box number 2. Jimenez for the Blue Jays on the chrome. Why isn't Jimenez playing tonight? JT Ginn. Blue. They had Ernie Clement.
Oh, up the post.
We got Mason Montgomery for the Rays on the blue. Rays, that new member crown. Not a big hit yet, but got a rookie anyways here in color match. 39 out of 150. Montgomery rookie going to Jordan Hamilton.
So some of the blue ones are numbered? Oh, because it's a chrome.
It's a chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would they ice it or would they do?
Yes. Nylander dumped it all the way down the ice and it went off the outside of the net.
Oh, he just missed.
Yeah.
Dalton Varsho on the Blue Sparkle. Blue Jays getting the Blue Sparkles. We had that in the last couple breaks he did was one case as well, so. Louder on the rookie. Man, I'll tell you though, when I had that flip stock, it like just stuck out like a sore thumb.
Oh, did it?
I didn't stick out, I could feel it.
Yeah.
Because the back was so, remember the full color cards that had the gloss on the back with that insert?
Yeah.
That we, like, you got one, I got one, when we ripped those boxes. Suarez on the chrome. Oh, a nice.
She's over.
They scored again?
At least just scored it. Nylander just scored an empty netter.
There you go. Ohtani on the blue parallel. Leash, you're going to round 2. Mark this day in history. Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Braves going to the house. So, I guess I'll technically need one of these right away. It's staying with us, but
Another one for your PC.
yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I'll use it to lure Alex Freckleton back in. He said he's coming back in. I think he's waiting for Bowman or he's waiting for the Chrome Black. So, Remulto on the Blue Sparkle. Luis Guerrero there on the Refractor for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Corey. They ain't going to play the last 18 seconds. Game's over. That's the card I was talking about. Jacob Wilson there for the Athletics on the rookie. Blue Reynolds.
She's over.
They did her?
Yep.
They did it. Leafs. Harold's got the cup hanging up there.
And Ottawa didn't give up, though. They had 3 shots in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, geez. Mason Montgomery there for the Rays on the chrome. Oh, nice one there for the Tigers. Tigers going to John Shelton. Jackson Jobe on the Blue Sparkle rookie. Got Santander, but still on the Orioles on that one. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Oh, Jose Altuve. Cheater framed in blue. Dual card there. Mason Wynn on the 25th anniversary rainbow, or I'll call it a foil. It's not really I guess it is kind of rainbowy a little bit. Clemente there on the Blue Sparkle. Oh, nice Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Yankees going to the house on this one on the refractor. Stam Usil on the blue. Will Benson for the Reds and Ryan Bliss for the Mariners there. Benson is chrome and Blue Sparkle on the Bliss. Nice Mets rookie there. Thank you, sir.
Mm.
Leafs game's over. We'll see who jumps in now. If anybody's on YouTube, join us in the chat. Oh, a nice Roki there on the blue. Dodgers going to the house on that one. Kirky on the Blue Sparkle. There's a Blue Jays case for the Blue Sparkles. Santana for the Guardians on the chrome. Oh, maybe we don't. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. No, we definitely do. This is a black print run of 50 copies, I believe. Rojas for the Mariners. Mariners going to Andrew Thomas, Rip K. Thanks, sir.
Okay. Well, you said there's only 50 of the black ones.
I believe that's what it's been in the past. 50 copy print run, but they're not numbered. Luzardo on the blue. Non-baseball. Arcia for the Braves on the blue sparkle. Got Julio Rodriguez on the insert 25th anniversary. Nick Martinez for the Reds. Gunnar Henderson on the blue. And Lawrence Butler there. That is box 2 concluded. Box number 3. Oh, you can tell the Leafs and Sens game's over. All the Senator fans are coming to watch the break. The Leafs fans are still watching the interviews.
Man, oh man, do you remember all the stuff they missed? I don't think we should show them.
What's that? Oh,
all the stuff they missed out on.
Yeah. Empty box there. Viewer went from like 6 to 8 to 9 to 10.
Slowly crept its way up.
Yeah, everyone's like, that's over. Oh, I'll be the dude in the Leafs Tavares jersey tomorrow. Oh, Matt, I think you'll be fine. If Ottawa won this game and it was going to Game 7 in Toronto, I think you'd get a little heckling, but I think tomorrow you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. I hit a couple blue color matches, right? Matt, you got like 3 already blue sparkle for Toronto. Kirky's one of them. Don't ask me who the other ones were. Who's joined us over on Facebook? Drop in the chat and say hello. Let me know what you think. Are you happy or are you sad? I'm not happy that Topps got rid of the Hot Box special. That's a little disappointing. No purple cards. Not that I love purple. Purple.
They eliminated it?
Yeah. No more Hot Box. That was always fun.
What's?
I mean, when you rip a case, you're getting one anyways.
Yeah.
But we could have done much better. What was that, last year? Regular Heritage? We both got, I don't know, you got the Ellie.
Yep.
I forget what I got. But we both got decent purple.
Oh, did you get Jackson Holiday?
I kind of feel like I got an Ellie too, but I don't remember if I did.
No, you got one after.
Did I get one after?
Yeah. Yeah, PSA.
I got it from Dylan?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Look, you're right. I think I actually stole it from Sean, because Sean was trying to claim it at the same time. Now that I think about it. I haven't seen Dylan in a while. Wonder how they're doing.
They commented on your post today.
Yeah, with the Luis heel. I did see that. Tony Gwynn on the Through the Years foil. Just mean they haven't been in the breaks, haven't been in the chat. Tyone for the Cubbies, blue sparkle. James Wood on the Rook. Campero on the green, another green. 22 / 99 going to the Angels and Neil Turnbull. Ernie Banks on the refractor. I want this guy's nickname, Spaghetti.
Yes.
That's what I'd like to see at the end of this break. By the end of this break. Doesn't need to be at the end of this break. Jake Wilson there for the Athletics on the blue. Status report, my mouth is feeling much better. It's not perfect, but definitely feeling a lot better. Diaz, and we got a sparkle on the triple, get randomized. Father-son dual card. Loperfido on the blue. This is the first blue, not blue sparkle, I believe, Matt. Nick Yorkie there for the Pirates. Torkelson, this guy's having a comeback here.
Yes.
Way overdue, but he's coming back. Kopech for the Dodgers on the blue sparkle. We got Willie Adames backwards. I don't know why it's backwards, it's just chrome. Nothing special about it. Willie Adames, chrome. Pokemon John, Chris T, is selling a Ryan Barucki auto, or auctioning a Ryan Barucki auto. Jones for the Rockies blue. And I commented, who's that guy? Where'd he go? I guess he's with the Pirates still. Chris Bassett, another Blue Jay blue sparkle. You got the whole set, Matt. You're going to have a whole set. Anyways, then I posted a photo of me and Barucki from like 5 years ago. Back in the COVID days, we were both wearing a mask. Brooks Lee there.
Vladdy hit a 3-run dinger in the 8th.
No way.
And they come back and they won again.
No way. Oh, game's over there too?
I guess so.
Max Scherzer not as a Blue Jay, as a Ranger.
Updates, but...
Logan Gilbert. So Scherzer was chrome, Gilbert was just a blue.
Yeah.
Well,
4-2.
That means we got to go over to another Facebook group and throw some shade in there.
Yeah, Barshall and Vladdy.
Oh, where is it? There's in one of the groups, there's a guy that was ripping on the Vladdy deal, and I would say so far Vladdy definitely hasn't earned his money this year, but I think he's starting to...
His batting average is still insane. He's just not smashing out of the ballpark, so...
Yeah. Here's an autograph you could miss.
What? Are you kidding me?
No. I knew it was that because I've seen this card, but I was like, oh boy. Rockies go to Neil Turnbull.
It looks like something on his chest, like it's...
on his jersey.
Yeah.
Like a logo or something. But no, it is the autograph.
Yeah, it says top certified autograph issue on it, and it's on card.
Amador Rockies, not a bad rookie. Maybe not on the best of teams, but not a bad playing.
Or on the worst of teams?
Not on the worst of teams either.
Oh, they're the 5-25.
Oh, they are the worst team.
Yes,
they are the worst team. Okay. I didn't know how bad the White Sox are playing this year, so...
But they did win yesterday.
Did they?
Yes, they beat the Braves.
Oh.
Chris Sale. 2-1, I think it was.
Well, there you go, Neil. Got yourself an Amador. Maybe getting traded. Who knows? Blue sparkle there, Yogi Berra. But anyways, yeah, this guy's just be a little hard on the contract, and I get it. Some frustration. Rodon on the refractor. So he started a home run counter for Vladdy.
Oh.
And just say he hasn't been posting to it too often. And was getting a lot of hate in the group. I sort of know him through a couple other people, so I just... Every time Vladdy hits one, I gotta get in there. But he beat me to it tonight. So Garcia on the blue.
Oh, he beat you.
He beat me to it. Well, it probably happened a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Just the game's already over. Doc Ellis for the Pirates on the 50th anniversary. So this is I don't know if they bought them back, or I'm assuming they bought them back. But,
is that the first one that you pulled out of 3 boxes?
Out of 3 boxes, yeah. 1976. Topps chewing gum.
They're kind of all over the place because the 3 boxes that I got Each box had one of those in it,
Yep.
and each box had an upside down bat in it.
Each box had an
Yeah.
upside down bat.
I got a flip bat out of all 3 boxes.
Wow. So with 4 boxes we did first, we didn't get any, and the 8 boxes we did after, we got 3 of those. No upside down bats. Now I will say, when I sorted the cards, I didn't look at all the backs when I was sorting them, but we did look at them all live on camera. So Jock Peterson on the chrome, Made Toast on the blue sparkle.
I just assumed that all that stuff was 1 per box, since they didn't put box toppers in this time, right?
Right.
But I guess I'm wrong.
Crazy auto. Nope, Tiger and Leaf since '84. I was 5. Hopefully again someday.
The Tigers are on their way up.
That looks exactly like the Against All Authority sign, a band we toured with. Oh, okay. The auto, I'm assuming. It does look like very... It is kind of cool. Like, if you had it on a baseball, it would be kind of cool. But on a card, it's kind of small and in an awkward spot. But Young. Iglesias for the Mets on the blue. Chris Sale on the insert. Speaking of Chris Sale, Mookie Betts on the sparkle. Cade Smith for the Guardians on the chrome. Pasquantino for the Royals on the blue. Got Jake Eater for the White Sox on the blue sparkle. Dual card there. Triple card there. Spencer Arrighetti chrome. Mike Trout on the blue. Angels going to Neil Turnbull. That concludes box numero 3.
I'm falling behind.
That's okay. I'll even...
Easing myself back into it.
Yeah, exactly. It's been too long. We just need a crazy hit. Stop production. I wonder the grade they would put on it. That's got to be like an 11 out of 10 though. That auto. Like, that auto looks so nice. It's just so small, but it just looks so nice.
It's gorgeous. It looks like it's part of his jersey. That's the only thing that we're saying is it's kind of...
And almost, I'm hoping that Topps won't do that, but it almost looks like one of those auto pen kind of autos. Not like the facsimile where they're printed on, but like a auto pen where it's like basically a robot that signs a signature once it gets its rhythm.
Yeah.
So I highly doubt it is, but it's very smooth. It's small, but it's very artistic. I think you might have had an image variation in there.
It wasn't.
In here. Jason will check the backs if we missed one. If you know what the player was, Matt, I'll go back and take a quick look. Don't feel like you gotta like rewind and find it. Jason's checking the backs before, and all the cards ship anyway, so don't worry. I don't want any image variations in my base set, so I want Jason and my...
It'd be a little hard to build that entire set.
Yeah, I want Jason and my set to look the same when we're done, ideally. Who's over on YouTube watching? Drop in the chat and say hello. I wonder if my chat's not working. Because I got quite a few people over on YouTube and not a single chat showing. So I'm going to do a refresh over on YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't screw anything up. Hopefully we stay live over there. Still blank. Whoever's on YouTube, say hello. We are on box 4.
Yeah.
The 33% mark. Going to the ball game tomorrow. Again, anybody wants to join us, feel free to speak up in the chat or shoot me a message. We can, I'm sure we can make it work. That's just an empty pack that fell. I do have, for the people attending the game, I do have a little special surprise. It's not a huge hobby box, but I am bringing a sealed hobby box with me. I don't know if you saw it. It's over there in the bag.
It didn't look hard.
I stopped by Players, Cards and Collectibles in London on Wednesday. Checked out the new space.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was nice.
Is it kind of set up how we imagined it?
So on the original side of the store, it is all sports.
Right.
So now the sports goes down the whole right side when you walk in, like into where the
Pokemon was?
Oh yeah, it was a Pokemon that was on the right, and then like the other Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff on the left or something before.
Yeah, and singles too.
Okay, yeah, so it's all sport wax on the right, and then on the left he's got more supplies out now. And it sounds like he's getting some of the memorabilia. I'm gonna get it out in the shop as well. So that'll be kind of neat. And then on the other side, the other unit, I just poked my head in there. I'm not really into the trading card games, but it's really nice in there. It's really nicely set up. So we got all the trading card games, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, all of that on the right side. So it was nice. And they got a lot of tables. So he said that through the years, Otani on the foil, going to Dodgers, Rally on the Blue Sparkle, excuse me, he said that like almost every night that they have a full house of people playing just different games, different leagues. So Phillips there on the refractor for the Phillies. Quan for the Guardians on the blue. Christian Yelich there on the chrome. Ian Happ on the Blue Sparkle. Oh, there's a bicentennial there. Mason Montgomery. Gonna have a little sort of rainbow going on with this guy. 189 out of 200 going to the Rays. So we had a chrome, and then we had a, was the blue? Yeah, had the blue chrome, a regular chrome, and now the bicentennial. 189 out of 200. Mason Montgomery for the Rays. New member crown still working, Jordan. We got a little quantity over quality right now, but it's okay.
Ooh, another bicentennial.
Jonah Heim. Triple card there. I wonder if Alex Freckleton will jump into the chat now that the game's done. He had the Sox were going to win that game. Tyone on the blue. Well, we got a 76 border. That's cool. George Springer. There you go, Matt. George Springer on the 76 border. 17 out of 76. That's got to be like the coup de grace card right there, because it's 1776 for the bicentennial, right? So that's 1776.
Yeah, that's
what I'm getting at. It's got to be a better than just out of 76 card. I mean, if it was number 4 Springer wears? If it was number 4, you have a jersey number, but Conforto for the Dodgers of the Blue Sparkle. Locklear there for the Mariners of the chrome.
Any American that's a big Blue Jays fan would die for something like that.
Oh yeah,
it'd be 1776 like that. So
Luis Matos, Giants blue parallel. Rookie of the decade, Luis Heel. Followed by, look at that, these two knuckleheads in the same pack. I think they were earlier when I was talking about them.
they got the same look on their face.
Yeah, fucking Dumb and Dumber right here. It's not Luis Gil's fault. He's not the one who voted himself in. Andy Pahe for the Dodgers, Blue Sparkle.
And he's out hurt this year.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Guess he's not winning it again, is he? They come back next year.
No, that's what was the joke, is that he's gonna win it still, even though he's not playing.
Roki on the base. Guy Bush on the chrome. Kopech. Guys I don't like, I don't follow. Like, I had no idea he was hurt. Don't follow them at all. It's just not worth my time. There's a 40-man roster for every team. We'll say 30 guys playing, regularly in a week. And there's 30 teams. There's 900 guys. I can't follow them all. There's another 300 that are on the roster that aren't playing too. Oh, red ink, baby.
Uh-oh.
Darren Baker.
Nice.
Darren Baker. Oh, it's numbered up on the bat. 58 out of 76. Going to Nationals, and Chris Thompson. Maybe not the rookie auto you're looking for, but
Dusty Baker's son.
this kid's got some legacy to live up to right here. Darren Baker, red ink. Let's go. 58 out of 76. Nationals going to Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson got that Jackson Holiday flip stock.
Oh, yeah.
Last break. Yep. Chris Thompson. Craig Pinches with the hello on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Now I know it's working. And you said it 6 minutes ago, so that's my bad that I didn't see it.
Probably one of the best centered cards I've seen.
Yeah,
That's definitely a PSA contender.
For sure. Javier Assad for the Cubbies, Blue Sparkle. That baby's going front and center. Keibert Ruiz, Refractor.
Yeah, what a beauty card.
Bobby Witt. Jackson Chourio there on the insert. Jake Eder. What do you think? Eder? Eder?
Eater.
I go Eder, yeah. Okay, blue, parallel, Eder. Brandon Drury, previous Blue Jay. Captain Biggio, previous Blue Jay, my boy. Xavier Edwards, Marlins on the chrome. Another triple blue sparkle.
Wow.
Yeah, just pounding Montgomery, Jordan.
Tell you, whoever it was is sure.
Oh, Matt knew the image variation, did he?
He's right.
All right, I'll wait for it. I'll get the.
It's the first one I've seen where it's stamped, and he's right. Good eye.
Montgomery's.
Like, what's his face?
Yeah, we're not going to name names, but I know who you're talking about.
Look how tiny it is.
Oh, I know it's tiny. Richie Palacios. How did you know, Matt? I can't even get it to focus because of the stupid top loader. Richie Palacios for the Rays. Is this the one you thought it was, Matt? Image variation. Jordan. The crown, baby. The newcomer, new member crown. Not a new member exactly, but your first break. So new member into the break. I know you've been in the group for a little while. Richie Palacios, image variation. There you go, sir. That's what coming to the Card Shop Canada does. You get in your first break and you hit, baby. See, we get you hooked.
Yeah, it's kind of like going to the casino.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's like the dealer, they get you hooked. The first one's always free. This one wasn't free though. Phillips, the Ruiz, Yogi Berra on the blue. I want to know how Matt saw that.
Yes.
Matt, are you still with us? Oh, the Rat, Jose Altuve on the insert. Connor Norby, not a bad blue sparkle there for the Marlins. Oh, is that a red?
Yes,
Should
sir.
be good. That should be good. We got red ink and a red. Got a nice Jackson Holiday there.
Case.
This is a good box.
Oh, is that the same box?
Ooh, Freddie Freeman, baby! Number 3 out of 5. Same as the red ink. Yeah. Freddie Freeman, the Dodgers. That's coming to the house. coming to the house, Mr. Canada. Let's go. Freddie Freeman.
Got it.
Get one of these. Yes, sir. I mean, that doesn't pay for the Dodgers spot, but that's still a sick hit. Still a sick hit. Beauty. We'll put him in the back, though. We'll put him over. Put him over here. I think this napkins can go to the side for now. We're 2 autos and 2 relics, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Anthony Rendon for the Angels, smartest guy in baseball.
Yeah.
Anthony Rendon base card.
Learn how to get paid to not play.
101.
Well,
Otto Lopez.
I think Trouty's taking lessons from him.
Oh boy. Otto Lopez.
He's hurt again, eh?
Oh no. Pierre-Luc Lapointe. I know it's PC card for you. Otto Lopez. If anybody has any Otto Lopez low-end autos, I don't know if he'd have a high-end auto. No offense to Otto Lopez, but if anybody does, hit me up. Pierre-Luc Lapointe got stung. He got scammed by somebody, so I'd like to get some cheap autos. I'll pay you for them and have you ship them to them. So if anybody has any, you guys let me know. J-Rod there on the base. Rodon for the Yankees. Blue Sparkle. Nothing worse than getting scammed. Wasn't anybody I knew. Wasn't in my group. Wasn't anything I had anything to do with. But I want to help them out. So Mitch Haniger on the chrome. Parker Meadows for the Tigers there on the blue. And Yelich. What a box 4.
Yeah.
What a beauty. What a beauty. Box 4. Okay. Box 5. Let's go. Yo, my phone died. Did I hit net of 50? Did you hit net of 50? No. What you talking about, Willis? You hit a net of 76. And it's numbered 1776, which is the bicentennial year for the U.S. Like all those bicentennial stamped cards are the 1776. So I think that's what they say, right?
Yep.
1776 to 1976.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the bicentennial, like
That's
just the number, the way it works
a
out.
trophy card.
Yeah, it's an eBay 101. That's what you hit, Matt. But we found the image variation. That's what we were trying to ask you. How did you know that Richie Palacios was an image variation? How did you know it was in there?
I wonder why he wasn't answering us before.
His phone died. Better charge that thing. I'm going to call you Reese Yates. Mr. Reese's phone always dies. We'll drive all the way to the baseball game and his phone will be dead. Meanwhile, I could charge it in the truck the whole time we drove. Empty box.
Sometimes it's intentional.
No, it's not because of me. It's not because he doesn't want to talk to me. He just doesn't text me back when that happens. So he booked it off work, kind of like, it'll be Wednesday morning, he asked?
Right?
No, Tuesday morning, he asked. Because like you, it was kind of a last minute thought. I realized I didn't ask you guys. My bad. And the guy was kind of humming and hawing, didn't give him an answer. Then yesterday I called and asked him if he'd start at 12 at lunchtime. So he went in, and I texted him like, well, maybe it was a text, you know, you wanted time off, so they wanted to see if you'd come in early. So he went in early.
Oh, you went in early yesterday.
Yesterday, and then they gave him the time off.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so. There's something about my new phone. The cam, it catches stuff. I could see the footstock so clear. Yeah. Yeah, that flipstock, I could feel it. Like, before I even got to it, I could feel it on the back of my finger that it didn't feel right. Or, like, not the back of the card on my finger, I should say. Not the back of my finger. That would be kind of neat if you could feel it on the back of your finger. Give me my spidey sense if I could do that. a little alley rope and dope for the newcomers. What you talking about, Jordan? You're the only newcomer, so don't make it plural.
That's funny. Josh Naylor and Bo Naylor were back to back.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Craig Pinches, you still with us over on the YouTube? Everyone hear us okay? See us okay? Nobody's having any issues tonight? Harold, are you watching? You said you were going to be late. I think that was you.
He was watching the hockey game.
Oh, for sure. Okay, box number 5. Good luck, everyone. Garbage can is pretty much a give up at this point. I actually have a garbage bag in the room behind us, but we'll deal with it at the end. It's not like the dog doesn't get in here and wreck the garbage anyways. Otani on the foil. Chivili for the Rockies on the blue sparkle. Sean Burke for the White Sox on the refractor. Going to John Shelton on that one. Oh, that A2000 on the glove threw me off. Thought we had a bicentennial crochet there. I knew the number wasn't right, but on the blue. Just made me take a double take. Abbott for the Reds on the chrome and Seager. Uh-oh. What is...
Is that literally tape?
It's not tape, it's like paper, but it's stuck. Craig, I'm going to leave this on here. You can take it off. I don't want to wreck your card, so. Lawrence Butler, Kelly, Romo, Seager for the Rangers going to Craig Pinches. Still here. Well, there you go, Craig. You got yourself a eBay 101 with an extra piece of paper stuck to it. You probably already have this card coming to you, and you've had the Rangers, I think, in all 3 breaks of this product, so. We got Jacks there on the blue. DeGrom on the blue sparkle for the Rangers. Rangers going on a blue sparkle run now. Blue Jays are over, Rangers are taking over. Got the Bakers. Will Wagner on the chrome. Castillo on the Mariners for the blue. Dylan Cruz there. Oh, Ray Bear on the 50th anniversary. So that's 2 in a row now. 2 in a row. And I'll tell you, anybody that gets the, it's for the Tigers, so going to John Shelton. Anybody that gets those cards, if you take them out, be careful. They're like paper thin. Paper thin. Quintana for the Mets on the blue sparkle. Oh, no.
Chromie.
Chromie. Luis Heel, baby. Alcantara. Blue. Gio Urshela with the Athletics. Robin Yount on the insert. Castellanos on the blue sparkle. This Jack Flaherty's got a rough cut edge. Horwitz, Roki there. That's Roki's for the house. Don't worry about it. Sleep it later. Schwarby. Schwarby for the Phillies on the chrome. Sosa for the Phillies on the blue. Tariq Skubal for the Tigers on the blue sparkle. Oh, here we go. We got the Yankees. So you know what we're doing with this card?
Oh, yeah.
Ninja Star to the ceiling. Triple
That
card.
was actually a pretty good throw for you.
I know. I went up. I still don't have to go so far. I got like a bulkhead above my head, so. Oh, Eugenio Suarez out of 150 on the blue chrome. 142 out of 150 going to Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to Harold. Harold, we're 149 off. Harold still wants his 101.
Oh.
Harold still wants his 101. Might become an art project, the Seager. I like it, Craig. I like it. I want to see what happens. Hey, I'll send you a couple of Luis Heels if you want. You can make an art project out of them, too. We'll just update the showcase there. Hunter Goodman, Colt Keith for the Tigers.
You watch. We'll need a Luis Hill first to finish off our base.
I think we've got a couple of them already, so we should be alright. If anybody would like some propaganda Luis Heels, I'll send them to you. We got Yu Darvish. This should be numbered on the back, I think. And Hasok Kim. No, it's not. I thought usually when they put that funky border around there that they're numbered.
Oh, I've never seen a duel.
We had a duel. We had a triple in the last break, I think, and a duel in the first break. The 4-boxer.
Of Heritage?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a duel. I forget. The other one was the Brewers. It was like Yelich, Trio, and I forget who else it was.
I always get stuck with single player napkins.
Got a 2-for-1 napkin here. You want to grab one of those?
Yep.
Perfect.
Bigger ones.
Padres going to Harold. Yeah, I just thought when they put that weird border on those that usually they're numbered, but oh, Suarez, it was short-lived. I don't even know what pile I was working on. They're both low, so we'll go to this one. Mason Miller there for Oakland Athletics on the blue sparkle. Jake Berger for the Rangers on the refractor. Told you the Rangers took over this box on the parallels. Through the years, Maddox. We got Nathaniel Lau on the Nationals, blue. Cease, triple card. Schwallenbach on the chrome rookie for the Braves. Acuna for the Braves. Blue sparkle. Triple card. Uh-oh. I got my duels and my triples in the wrong spot. There we go. It's all fixed. Sosa, Parker, triple, Abreu, Iglesias for the Braves on the blue. That is the end of box numero 5. Cinco. Hit the same spot twice, the back of my hand. There we go. Okay, box 6. Box 6. I can take a quick drink of water. Alright. Wesley's probably sleeping. He's got to get up and drive to the airport in the morning. Who's playing now? Edmonton?
Yeah.
Are they free?
Yeah.
The same thing? 3 and 2?
Yeah. But they come from behind us.
Oh, they were almost Ottawa in this picture?
Yeah.
Or Ottawa was almost them? Empty box there, guys. Are they playing at home or are they playing away?
Edmonton.
They're playing in Edmonton?
Yeah.
Anybody an Edmonton fan here? Who's playing? Vegas?
L.A.
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Kings. Kings. Anybody watching the next hockey game? A little West Coast action. Of course. Put the whole pile and it exploded back in. Sorry. Sorry, I was making sure I think my chat's is still working here. Yeah, it is. Hey Tom, I'll be going to bed. I have a lot to do tomorrow before the game. Yeah, me too. Up early to put a couple hours of work in before going to the airport. I feel you, Wesley. I feel you. And Matt. I feel you both. Might talk my friend over here into putting a plug in my tire tomorrow. Depending if he's got any already service calls scheduled. I don't know if we should chance it 3 times. Regular card. I feel like this is a new little run of cards here. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Alvarez for the Astros on the Blue Sparkle. J-Rod for the Mariners. Mariners going to Andrew Thomas Rip K on the Refractor. Now every holiday I see I gotta check see if it's a flip stock or not.
Oh.
Miles for the Cardinals on the blue. Richie Palacios there. There's the regular image. Now this is a chrome, but there's the regular image.
Okay.
Jin for the Athletics on the Blue Sparkle. Bryce Harper on the blue for the Phillies. Phillies in this one going to Mike. Oh, Luis Heel. Oh, that was another good one. Clunk. Oh, we got an orange coming up now. That's out of 25. Peterson on the Blue Sparkle. Who will it be? Here we go. Tyler Anderson. Tyler Anderson for the Angels. It's number 6 out of 25. Angels going to Neil Turnbull. Nice little number stuff. Still think the chromes this year look so good.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, every card has a chrome. It's not the same. I don't care. They look nice. It could be just the design. I don't know if there's a whole lot different about the cards themselves, but
I said that when we were going to the expo, though, that this 76 design is my favorite.
yeah,
It's been in a long time, so.
it's I can't say I've seen a whole lot of 76 cards in my life, but definitely a nice design. Mitchell, chrome for the Brew Crew. Mayer there for the Marlins on the blue. Adele Almador there for the Rockies. Blue Sparkle.
Non-auto.
Non-auto. Yeah, don't have to look too closely. Manny Machado there on the insert for the Padres. Yusei Kikuchi. Jerkson Profar for the Padres on the chrome. Cannon blue. I mean, orange at 25. Does that mean we got some more red ink in here somewhere?
Could be.
That would be nice. We got a Robin Yount insert. Josh Naylor on the blue sparkle.
Or maybe Harold to get his superfractor.
That would be sick. I'd have no problem with that. Paul Skeens on the chrome. So in the last break, David had the Pirates. We also had a Paul Skeens image variation in those 8 boxes.
He lost today.
Did he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He allowed, what, 5 or 6 walks?
So that could be another black border, or that could be that 25th anniversary. I think it's the 25th anniversary. He allowed what?
5 or 6 walks.
Oh, really? That is a black, another black print run White Sox going to John Shelton, Brian Ramos, followed by an Ellie De La Cruz on the blue. Thanks, sir.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure he was not happy about that.
No, it's not like him either, right? So.
Yeah. All right, rock and rolling here.
And I'm not mistaken, I think the White Sox beat the Brewers 8-0 today.
Just a whole day of upsets. Tyler Glass now for the Dodgers on the blue sparkle. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees on the chrome. Michael Harris for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the relic. Clubhouse Collection relic. Matchstick going to the house.
You're going to have the whole Braves team.
Yeah, I know. Watch out, Alex Freckleton. I'm coming for you. Perdomo there for the Diamondbacks on the blue sparkle. Oh, the Kings scored. Mickey Mantle on the it is a refractor, chrome refractor on the mantle. '25th anniversary there on the Paul Skeens. Neto on the blue. Lopez for the White Sox. Evaldi for the Rangers. Another one there for you, Craig, on the blue sparkle. Triple card. Been a little while since we had one of those triple cards. Bryce Miller there on the blue. And Blake Snell. That was the halfway point. The halfway point. Are the trays gonna hold a whole break?
Oh yeah.
Think so?
Other than the parallels. Up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure I'll just sleeve those. I can put them in after. This break ain't getting packed up till at least Saturday at the earliest, so I'm not gonna be around tomorrow night. And neither are you, and neither is Reese.
Nope.
I got a summer job for Reed though, I'll tell you that right now.
Oh yeah?
Sorting cards. Although you tell me he doesn't always get into sorting his own cards, so.
Yeah, but if he's doing it to get paid though,
It'd be a different story.
Because he can do it fast when he wants to do it.
Alright, well.
Yeah, we're at the cottage last weekend, and Oh, it was crappy out, and Daddy took the one piece up that I said I wasn't gonna take up, and I said, okay, you can open it, but you have to sort it. Yeah, he got halfway sorted, and it's still not done.
Oh no. Was it raining while you guys were up there?
It snowed Saturday.
Did it really?
Yeah, we quadded Friday, all day Friday. It snowed and rained all day Saturday, like literally all day. It was warmer at 10 o'clock at night than it was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh geez.
And so normally we come home early on Sunday morning, but we went quadding for 3 hours, said screw this.
Yeah, I came all the way up here.
Yeah.
Any good hits in the one piece? I won't know what they are, but
Not really.
no. Sounds like Matt might be bringing Reed some Pokemon.
Oh.
That's what I heard. Or I read in a comment or something somewhere. Hey, speak of the devil, Louise Seal.
It's 3. We're gonna run out.
Oh, we got a gold in there. Should be out of 50.
Maybe it'll be a Louis Seal.
Hey. I don't know if I'd be able to do that or not. I don't know what our teams totaled, but it was probably too much. Had to find some Yankees fan. I know a couple of them. I know a couple of them. Maybe it'll be our auto. I don't know, do the chromes... I know the chromes come auto, I just don't know if the parallels come auto or not. We got that Luis... Or not Luis. Yeah, Luis. And Heel Acuna. It was autoed. It was a chrome refractor. Not numbered though. Oh, right off the top. Aaron Judge on the relic. Yankees going to the house. Jason's in the zone over there. Does not want me to interrupt him.
Losing my card count.
Yeah, lose your... I'll leave the relic. We don't need to put all the relics on the showcase. There's really none other than the dual showing anyways. Iglesias for the Braves on the blue sparkle. Cruz. Oh, King scored again. 2-0. That is our chrome refractor on that one, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't even say, I don't think, refractor on it.
Oh, it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1.
Edmonton scored a goal too. I didn't even hear the fans.
Oh, it does
cheer.
say refractor right up there. Okay. Ricky Henderson. Suzuki there. Fitzgerald for the Giants. Castillo for the Mariners. Oh, that's gotta be. That's gotta be. I knew it as soon as I saw it.
That's an image variation.
For sure, image variation.
What card number is it?
43.
Well, yeah, but he's a high number.
He is. That's what I thought too.
Well, because when you got this one earlier, I'm like, I haven't seen that card yet, and there it is right here.
Misprint 443 and 43.
I don't know. That's
Maybe.
something that maybe you have to look at. That's different.
Yeah. Boba Fett going to Matt. Wake up, Matty boy. I can't get back into load anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
What about Cardboard Connection?
Oh, I could try that. May not have like the air. Cardboard Connection can come up. That's weird.
Does Tops have a checklist?
Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Short prints. That's what? Heritage high number. What? No. I don't want to keep this. I don't know what's going on with Beckett. We'll just leave it be for now. But Bo Bichette got a weird card number in the back. Says 43. Definitely not his card number. It's 443 because he's a high number short print. Going to Matt. Matty boy. You gonna look her up?
See if I can pull it up.
What's that? What's what? Your Bo Bichette image variation right there. It's big sunglasses. Got a blue parallel on the triple. George Brett, Colt Keith. Drew Thorpe, White Sox with the chrome. Triple card there. Okay, that's the card. That's the 25th anniversary card. Oh no, it's not. Oh my goodness. Another black parallel. Going to the Marlins and Pierre-Luc Lapointe, who just scored. Edmonton?
Yeah, tied 2-2.
Tied 2-2 with 30 seconds into the game, it feels like.
Yep, 6 minutes.
Perez, Yuri Perez for the Marlins on the black. I don't even know where to go with all this stuff anymore. Got Ohtani on the blue border. Dual card.
Card number 43 is Novelle Marte.
Novelle Marte. Okay, good to know.
Definitely not Bo Bichette.
Definitely not Bo Bichette. Christopher Sanchez for the Phillies there. On the blue sparkle. Got chrome on the triple card. Arrighetti on the blue. And we've got, I don't know why that Gentry looks so weird, but I think it's just normal. Yeah. Anthony Volpe there on the chrome, or the foil, I should say. Merrill for the Padres.
Image variation is card number 43, Bo Bichette. I'm on tops.
On the checklist.
Yeah.
Good to know. Padres going to Harold on that one. Solano on the refractor. Bo Bichette on the blue. Bo Bichette box. Alcantara on the chrome. Burns on the blue sparkle. And when I grab the next set of cards, we're going to have the gold card coming up next. We're going to have one before that. Oh, nice rookie for the Athletics on the black chrome at a 76. Jacob Wilson. That is 66 at a 76 going to the Athletics. And Fred Messier. Let's go. A little scratch by his head. Not too bad, but just a little one there. The first break we did, we end up getting James Wood chrome at a 76. for the Nationals. Ziggy had them, actually. Fred is watching. Tyler O'Neill for the Orioles. We've got Willie Adames, of course. Willie Adames, 20 out of 50 for the Giants. Giants going to Neil Turnbull. Thanks, sir. 20 out of 50 going to Neil Turnbull. Sorry, George. I'm getting cut off a little bit. I mean, Freddie shouldn't be getting cut off at a 5. Richie Palacios going to get cut right off. Let the Chrome take over, I guess. Not a bad case. Like, no. Image variations, lots of low number. Alcantara there. We did get our hit right off the beginning. Marte on the Chrome. Crochet for the Red Sox. Hopefully the Jays will be on a little bit of a high tomorrow. I'll be playing some good baseball. 2 big comeback wins. Yu Darvish on the blue. We got Luis Angel Acuna on the 25th anniversary card there for the Mets. Yeah, so we hit his auto refractor. We hit a chrome refractor and a relic card of his in the last break. Oh. So he had a good break as a single player. I don't know if we hit anything else for the Mets, but that was about it. Will Smith there for the Dodgers and Brady Singer. The Smith was a chrome, Singer's just a blue.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. What box are on? Box 8. Box 8. Let's see some Reggie Jackson signatures now. Let's go, Fred. Let's go. Talk him into existence. Talk him into existence. Empty box there. Like a pizza stack of boxes over here on top of the recycling. I can't push them down any further. Let's see what we'll have in box number 8. Looks like that Bichette has a date. With an I get it. Has a date with an SGC slab. I gotcha. I was like, a date? What are you talking about, a date? It doesn't got no date on it. She's no bicentennial. Gosman must be a short print high number too. Oh no, he's not. I can't say I've seen a whole lot of Gosman. You took Gosman away a lot?
No, I don't think so.
Card number 188. I thought he was a high number. I guess I was wrong. Yes, anybody that's just joining us, my Chrome Black has shipped as of today. 10 boxes are coming in. Unfortunately, will be delivered likely when I'm in Dallas on Monday or Tuesday next week. But I'll be back on Friday, and if we get them all filled, we can just rip from the moment I get home. I think Bowman will be coming out next week too, so we can pre-fill that as well. Good old
Just in time
Bowman.
for us to make up people's names.
Yeah, exactly. Start all over again. Bonds, Barry Bonds on through the years. Von Grissom there for the Red Sox. Yeah, I'll be butchering names. Anybody that wants to come hang out and have a good laugh. Flaherty on the chrome. Butchering names like it's nobody's business. Nacho Alvarez there for the Braves. Jose Miranda. The good thing it wasn't Jose Altuve. Blue speckle. Will Benson for the Reds. Reds going to Sean Sisk. As numbered out of 150. 27 out of 150. Congrats, Sean. Isaac Paredes for the Astros on the chrome. CJ Abrams on the blue for the Nationals. What was that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a gold border relic card, so it should be numbered at a 50. Mike Trout and the Angels. Mike Trout and the Angels. Hand numbered at a 99. 83 at a 99. Mike Trout and the Angels going to Neil Turnbull. Congratulations, sir. If you're going to get a relic that's numbered,
Trout's not so bad.
Trout's not so bad. Trout is not so bad. Trying to share the showcase there, but Mitch Keller on the blue sparkle. I won't build this set for years if I even end up doing it. Help yourself to my base, Zach. Matt, I'll be honest, I won't need any Blue Jays base, but thank you for the offer. I was in more breaks than I'd like to admit coming out of the U.S. So Imanaga on the refractor for the Cubbies. Jason knows how that goes. Austin Riley on the 25th. Nola on the blue. I'll tell you, they're not all coming home. I'm pulling 2 of every card.
And dumping
and
the rest.
dumping the rest. I am
Make
not
sure you
bringing
check for
them.
variations, though.
Oh, I will. Got a Mel Ott on the chrome and a Framber Valdez for the Astros on the blue sparkle. Jake Rogers and the Tigers blue. Otani there. And we got William Contreras for the Brew Crew on the insert rainbow, or foil, I should say. Mitchell Parker on the blue speckle, whatever. Cal Raleigh for the Mariners on the refractor. Triple card. Blue on the dual. Griffin Conan for the Marlins on the chrome. Sosa on the blue speckle for the Phillies. There's the Gosman card I was talking about. Watch, we'll get like a whole bunch of them now.
Yeah.
Now that I said that, oh, I haven't seen one of these. Got a nice Aaron Judge base card. Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Randy Arozarena for the Mariners on the chrome. Richard Fitz for the Red Sox on the blue. Laren Lagro for the Tigers 50th anniversary. Thurgood Marshall. Colton Cowles are there for the Orioles. The insert, Pete Alonso. Hunter Crawford for the Red Sox of the chrome. Ozuna on the blue. Vladdy there. Hung Hoo Lee on the blue. That was box number 8, the 2/3 of the way through. No more variations yet, huh?
Nope.
I guess we didn't find.
Yeah, but no bat flips or nothing.
No bat flips. I don't think we had any bat flips in our other case either. You had 3 in 3 single boxes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Empty box. Box number 9. Box number 9. Good luck, everyone. Very good.
It's more elbow.
Just above my elbows is hurting from leaning on the desk. You can switch spots for chrome black if you want. I'll sort those 13 cards a box.
Ooh. You don't want to work too hard.
I have my my record done. Record timing on the sort. Actually, sorting's not bad, but if you take over for somebody that started,
yeah,
you gotta try and figure out where everything is. That's the hard part. And there's no point rushing because you don't want to make a mistake. We're human though. To date, knock on wood, not to jinx ourselves. There's a Kevin Gausman right there. It's just like I said, I'll see another one. Hey, oh, never mind. I thought that was Mike Trout, but it's Brandon Drury. Silly me. Not to jinx ourselves, but can't say I've had anybody reach out to me with a missing hit that I had to track down and figure out where I packed it. So, kudos to you and Reese for the most part, and primarily kudos to you because I think you sorted a lot more than Reese has. Definitely sorted live a lot more, that's for sure. Ooh. Spencer Schwallenbach on the foil on the insert. Gilbert Diaz on the blue sparkle. Ooh, Detroit Tigers team card on the 50th anniversary.
Oh, that's nice.
Tigers going to John Shelton. Yeah, that's a nice card. It's a little off-centered, but...
He's printed that way.
Yeah, Kevin Biggio and Craig Biggio on the refractor chrome here. Sorting GPK is the most relaxing thing in the world, matching up the name variations.
Yeah, but it gets you all screwy trying to match up the letters.
The ABCs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the pictures are different. Brent Rooker on the blue. The names are different. Pictures are the same,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Pictures are the same. Will Warren on the chrome. Hunter Biggie on the blue sparkle for the Rays.
Is there any word if GPK's coming out?
There was none last year, right? And I don't think there's any. No word
I thought
this
we had
year.
last year. I thought we.
That was 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, we did not rip a GPK last year. That was 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Pete Fairbanks. Which the one before that was 2022, right? Because Wander.
Yeah, because I thought we opened it last year, but it was 23.
Oh no, I think we opened it in 23. I can check though when it was released. Martinez Blue Sparkle. I'm sure I still have the paperwork when I bought it. Urshela on the chrome. Rogers on the blue. Daniel Boone. Bo Bichette on the blue sparkle. Yeah, the whole Bo Bichette rainbow here, Matt. C's are hard to hit in some series of Chrome GPK. Oh yeah, we know. We did the Series 3 MLB GPK, and that was a lot of fun. This guy over here, though.
I tried to talk him into getting more, and he's like, well, it's not really my thing. And then when we got it, he's like...
This is my favorite. It's my favorite.
And he had a case in his cart, and then he took it out because he's like, it's not really my thing. And then he's like, damn, I should have bought that case.
This guy hit the Ohtani wrapper, the wrapper card of Ohtani, and then got a PSA 10 on it. Mike Trout. I got a couple good ones, too. I ended up selling all my bigger ones. Ended up getting the artist autograph as well. There's Jake Bloss on the chrome.
And I got the Gooey Griffey out of
some low number.
Yeah, it's
Bednar there,
like
blue.
10 or something like that.
Did you end up selling that?
No, I still got it.
You still got it? Did you create another? Oh, the other GPK is the one you got from
Jason Dominguez.
From Trevor on the. What was that? A Raz? It was a Raz he did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was even going to offer to buy that off him, but he's thinking, then he posted it up, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll buy in, and...
You hit it.
I got it.
All right, Corbin Carroll on the 25th anniversary there. Pete Crow Armstrong on the blue sparkle. Brandon Marsh. Ketel Marte on the blue. Yeah, I really liked opening the GPK. I need TK, get my Randy Gull killer out of 100 graded. It's perfect. Alright. Campero for the Angels on the blue sparkle. You didn't end up getting upcharged on the Ohtani, did you?
Nope.
No.
Or the Dominguez.
Well, the Dominguez you didn't grade though, did you?
Yes, I did. I got a PSA 10 on it.
Oh, it was just the card raw that you won.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was already graded.
No.
Well then, Jason's 2 for 2 then. Jason's 2 for 2 on the PSA 10s on the GPK. Michael Harris for the Braves. Max Fried on the blue. The Braves card was just a regular chrome. And we got Byron Buxton for the Twinkies. Going to the house. Going to the house. Byron Buxton.
Getting all the napkins.
I know.
Matchsticks. I like seeing scribbles.
I like seeing scribbles too. Curtis Mead on the blue sparkle. Freddie Furman. Freddie Furman.
For
Jason's
Rockies.
kryptonite. No, for
For
the Royals.
I mean, that's...
Refractor. Chris Bassett is a short print, for the record. Paul Skeens on the insert. Heaney for the Rangers, blue. That's not easy to do at all. Congrats. Thanks, Matt. He's liking your 10s. Montero there for the Tigers on the chrome, and Duran for the Twins on the sparkle. Oh, yeah, baby. Nickname variation.
Yep.
Ain't getting by me, artiste. Just kind of have a crappy edge, though.
Nick Castellanos.
Does have a little bit of a crappy edge, unfortunately. Just rough cut. It's not terrible, but yes, and you can see there in tiny little print, nickname, Nick Castellanos. Going to Mike. Excuse me. Not middle name, excuse me. Mike Gauthier on the Phillies, nickname. Artist.
Let me see it for a sec. I need to learn to train my eye on that small, stupid little writing. Okay. It almost looks like the trademark emblem.
It's a tough one to see, that's for sure. I think I just put this one right in front. See if we can put it up on the Bo Bichette stand just a little bit. Take the glare off of it. There we go. Jesse Winker, my kryptonite. Another one. Must have been a good save because I don't see a celebration going on.
Oh,
Ellis.
Edmonton's up 3-2. I didn't even hear him score again.
Ellis for the Yankees on the blue. Edmonton's up 3-2?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that other goal too.
Missed
the
that
other
being very
goal.
loud or something.
Are these already looked at in the back or no?
What's that?
This pile. Have you
No.
looked at the backs?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I just don't want
No, you're good.
to have you go through them twice. Okay, we're winding down here. Box number 9. Third last box of the break. Third last box of the break. Empty box there.
Like speed up and you have more room.
Sorry. No need to rush. Cards will be sitting here for me on Saturday when I wake up.
Oh, they'll be sorted tonight, whether they're packed up and ready to roll is.
Oh, when we go off live, I can check all the backs if you want to plunk them in the holes.
Yeah.
Be a lot more efficient on my part, I'll tell you that much. You know where they're all going, so. Do a shout out real quick. Anybody on YouTube, if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe to the channel. Come check us out on Facebook. The Card Shop Canada on Facebook as well. That's where we post all of our breaks currently. And also check out Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. It's a nice buy-sell trade group that allows us to post our breaks in there. So shout out to John and his team at Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. You guys can check that
See, it
group
goes to
out.
show how long it's been since I've been on. I haven't been on Facebook that much. Did they change the name of the group?
Yeah, he changed
Okay.
it. So his name on Facebook is still Grade A Cards and Collectibles. But the name of the group is Grade A Baseball Cards Canada.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm in the group anyways. I just haven't
Didn't
been on
realize?
Facebook.
No, I know. And then you like that. You like that Louis Teal post, and I was like, oh, look who's been on Facebook. I think it was right after you texted me back too. So I was like, oh, he's definitely doing a little round on his phone. Yeah, I hadn't heard from you, and I'm like, oh, maybe he fell asleep. Oh, of course. I pulled out the relic. I'll deal with it right now. Carlos Correa, Matchstick. Twins. We might have to random off all these matchsticks. Can't believe the house is getting all the...
Hey, we didn't pick. We didn't.
Oh,
pick
I know.
The teams.
We didn't pick anything. They were the unpicked teams. Just feeling bad. Feeling bad.
I could care less. So
Connor Norby there on the insert. Blue Sparkle triple card. Nolan Gorman there for the Cardinals on the chrome. Triple card. Triple card blue. James Wood. Robert Suarez for the Padres on the Blue Sparkle. about the 50th anniversary. Tommy Helms for the Pirates. Pirates going to David Gourlay.
Getting on another run of those, eh?
Yeah. Seems like it. Brooks Lee on the chrome for the Twinkies. Not a bad one there. Giants. Blue. Matt Chapman. Got Ursig.
Yep.
Royals Blue Sparkle. Kerry Carpenter for the Tigers on the chrome refractor. Yordan Alvarez there. Freddie Freeman on the blue. Yordan's just an insert. Sanchez on the chrome. Freddie Furman again on the blue sparkle. Your boy Freddie Furman. We got a Dodgers blue World Series card there. It's all Dodgers, so I guess it doesn't matter. Because the Dodgers played the Yankees. And Jerry Jones for Pittsburgh. Trio. Ooh, we got a Paul Skeens for the Pirates on the foil. Pirates going to David Gourlay. We got Jake Cronenworth there for the Padres, blue sparkle. Ronaldo Lopez on the chrome refractor for the Braves. Royce Lewis for the Twins. 23/99 green. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Twins going to the Luis Gil spot. The Luis Gil heel. Luis Arraez for the Padres on the blue. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers there, followed by Kikuchi for the Angels. Rangers is chrome, Kikuchi's a blue sparkle. Somebody score?
Nope. End of the period.
Oh, end of the period. Massey for the Royals on the blue. There's Noelvi Marte, card number 43, as Jason said earlier, and then that Bichette image variation says it's card number 43. So, don't know what the deal is. Usually it's not a whole player variation, it's usually just an image variation of the same player, so don't know. Maybe a little misprint. Find something?
No.
Oh, insert. Yeah, Masataka Yoshida on the blue. Jonathan India there for the Royals on the chrome. Triple card. Nico Horner for the Cubbies on the blue. Okay, last little stack here. A dual card on the blue sparkle. Corbin Carroll on the insert. Brennan Drury on the chrome. Blue triple. Rob Rushsteiner at the end there. Okay, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Let's see what we have left in our 2 boxes. You're good. Still have a half a dozen or so people watching. Appreciate the support, everyone. Appreciate the support. Craig Pinches, are you still here? It's been a little while since I asked you last. Still waiting on a big Rangers auto since you're here. Empty box, guys. Sorry. Matt, are you still watching? Are you still awake? Wesley's probably zonked. He's probably watching with his eyes closed. He'll hear his name. He'll hear his name and be all excited. Come on. Packs get a little staticky. Maybe Reese Yates has done work. Maybe he's like tuned in. Reese, you watching by chance? I know it's quitting time. Although you might be going to the gym today, so one eye shut. One eye shut. Wesley says, "All right." Matt says, "Yeah, buddy." Matt's still here.
You woke up as soon as you heard his name.
Yeah, both of them did.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh, what do we got? Need some
I can't.
spectacles?
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron Judge. Image variation. That baby's going to the house. Going to the Luis Hill Rookie of the Decade spot. Aaron Judge. This card, you got a Yankees pile close to you?
Yeah.
It's a really different looking card.
Oh, I'll let you do that.
It's this card right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Quite a different looking card. So, base card on the right, image variation on the left. Congrats, Luis Hill. Oh. We'll put him behind Bo Bichette for obvious reasons. I think it was Jer maybe said this, or it could have been somebody else. So apologies if it wasn't Jer. Had a good idea. Instead of doing a mini, per se a mini,
yeah,
we could always, if you have a team or two that are left, sell it by the box if we're doing multiple boxes.
Good.
A little bit of a pain when you're sorting, or when you're ripping, because you got to sort that team or two teams out. But take a $200 team. If you're ripping 10 boxes, it's a $20 spot. So you might get 10 people that want, a chance at a Yankees hit or a Dodgers hit or something like that, and would throw $20 at it, opposed to throwing $20 at it. Only one person gets the spot for all 10 boxes. So I think it was Jared that said it. I could be wrong on that. So I'll fix the credit where the credit's due if needed. But yeah, I thought that was a good idea that not a lot of other people do. So maybe something worth trying, and still staying away from doing traditional minis. More just of a fill this team.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another out of 76er coming up. Gleyber Torres for the Tigers, followed by the hit, the New York Mets, Pete Alonso. Gleyber Torres, 1876. 1876 on that
Is
one.
it really?
Yeah. 18 out of 76. Gleyber Torres for the Tigers. Tigers going to John Shelton. Congratulations. And then we got Pete Alonso for the Mets. Mets going to Jer. Jer, are you still watching? Still got us in the left ear. Falling asleep. Pete Alonso on the relic there. Jesse Winker. Blue Sparkle. Triple card. Marco Luciano for the Giants on the chrome refractor. Triple card. Double card. Adley Rutschman on the insert. Moreno on the blue for the Diamondbacks. We've probably missed some cartoons by how much we've opened. I'm going to guess we have, but...
I would just...
Giloff for the Athletics on the chromie.
Spend all day looking at them, right?
No, exactly. When you get your cards, like put them in order, and or put your players together, which is still kind of putting them in order, and look at that cartoon, because if there's one different, that'll
Because
be...
it doesn't say cartoon on the back, does it?
No, it does not.
But the code has to be different.
The code, I think, at the very bottom is different, but it's even harder to see that code because it's in the green.
I know.
Okay, because you already looked at them all?
All of them.
Did you have your little eyepiece out?
I did.
Yeah. Horner on the sparkle.
You know me.
I knew, as soon as you looked at me, I knew. I knew where the conversation was going right away.
They are a pain. Some of them are really shiny.
Waldrop there for the Braves in the blue. Oh, Luis Heel. Oh, came back. Oh, came back again. Oh, that was gone for sure. Dog's like, what's going on? Matt Chapman for the Giants on the blue sparkle. And Severino there for the Athletics. Severino was a Yankee at one point. Yeah? Luis Severino, the pitcher, the closer, or setup man?
Is he for the Mets?
Athletics.
Oh, yes, because
Hoffman there.
The Yankees, then the Mets, and now he's playing for the A's because he signed that big deal with the A's.
Oh, that's right. Kind of everyone was like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
Plus, what is he doing? Chisholm there for the Yankees on the blue. That's that Aaron Judge base card again to that parallel. Jackson Holiday, just a regular one. Freddie Freeman on the blue sparkle for the Dodgers. There's the Nick Castellanos versus the nickname, which is down there now, so you can see the difference. Oh, got me all excited. I thought I found an image variation, but I did not. We got Peralta there on the chrome, Bryant there on the blue. Oh, I feel like I'm slowing down or you're speeding up.
I'm trying to speed up, but
maybe it's a combination of both. We got Shohei Ohtani there on the foil. Michael Massey for the Royals on the blue sparkle. I know in the pictures they're easy to tell because instead of being on the follow through, they're on like the wind up behind the shoulder. Class A. Clayton Kershaw there for the Dodgers on the refractor. Got a blue of Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers on a bad rookie there. Joe Adele on the Angels, and Ryan I never say his name.
Ryan McMahon?
Is it McMahon?
Yeah.
Okay. McMahon?
McMahon?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think it is McMahon now that you said it, so I would probably say it wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's Ryan McMahon.
Go to the Rockies, the blue sparkle. Paul Skeens of the Pirates there. Sometimes too they'll have this star,
yeah,
and then they'll replace it with a cartoon.
Yeah, but see the star ones screw me up because sometimes they're that insert, and then sometimes they're not. Yes,
but on the base cards you could have it like this, and then you could have a base card like this on here. But with him, like, throwing the ball behind the shoulder.
Yeah.
And then that, like, the one with the cartoon on here is the variation, because the base card has the star on it.
Gotcha.
So sometimes the cartoon is switched like that as well, which is even more confusing. I realize I'm not looking for a cartoon. I'm supposed to be showing you guys the cards. Alek Manoah there for Matt on the Blue Jays on the blue parallel. Got a triple card here. When the dogs is dreaming is yelping in their sleep. Not yelping, but Gibson on the chrome. Gosman on the blue. Don't see any Gosmans, but then all of a sudden they get two, and then I get a blue one. Helen Keller on the
Did you say
non-baseball.
Helen Keller?
Yeah. There's 100 non-baseball cards.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't know Helen Keller was one of them.
Yep. Political activist. Luis Arraez on the Padres blue sparkle. Yamamoto on the insert. Okay, one box left here. Oh, Jose Altuve. He's got the Astros. Ziggy. I better not throw his card. Oh, Rendon on the bicentennial. Bicentennial getting paid for freaking 200 years. 45 out of 200 on the bicentennial. Angels going to Neil Turnbull.
That's as bad as a Luis heel.
Yeah.
Here, let's give you a limited edition Rendon.
Probably won't even sign it for a true fan. Blake Snell on the Dodgers. Garrett Cole with the blue. And Grant Holmes for the Braves at the end there. One box to go. One box to go. Oh, John F. Kennedy. What was I doing? You know what it is? It's because it's in color, I bet. Because most of these cards are not like in full color.
Yeah.
So it's probably I see that and then I forget to pull it out. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Alright. Last box. Good luck, everyone. Any hits for me? Sorry, just chimed in. You'll have to ask Wesley Troy. He's got one eye shut. No, just kidding. Nothing for the Royals, big guy. Nothing for the Royals. Couple Bobby Witt base cards. There's been a couple of blue parallels, blue sparkles for the Royals. Now that I said that, I remember saying there's a couple color match, but nothing big yet, Troy. Nothing big. We got one box to go though, so all the hit power is in this last box. I feel it. I feel it. Good luck, everyone. Troy, thanks for joining us, by the way. Thank you. I get a little George Brett auto. We haven't seen. We only got two autos, right? The Amador and then the Baker, the Darren Baker red. We are due for an auto then. We got three in the last case. Oh, come on. Must be losing my my strength and my pinching fingers.
Oh.
I think it was the pack, because that one opened up fine.
I almost screwed that up.
What?
Oh, I didn't even clue in. I got the Astros and the Red Sox side by side.
Okay.
And the last
Bregman?
Yeah. So I'm like getting ready to put a Red Sox card in it, and I'm like, whoa, he doesn't play for the Red Sox anymore.
No other way around.
Yeah. Or, yes,
Yeah.
for the Astros, I mean.
Yeah.
But he's an Astro on the card.
On the card. I know, there's a few people. I mean, I guess Bregman did sign pretty late. Or, it was a signing, right? Wasn't a trade. It wasn't that late, because it was during spring training, because Devers was kind of being a baby about it. I play third base. Yeah, I don't anymore. How is Devers on third? Is he average? Above average? Below average? I know a lot of people say he made a lot of mistakes, but I think third base is where a lot of mistakes get made.
I don't know. It's as much as Vladdy liked playing third base too. I just always picture a third baseman has to be one of the most
Matt Chapman, Josh Donaldson type guys?
Very athletic, right?
Right.
Like, shortstop style athletic.
Right. So what you're saying is we don't need him to come to Toronto.
No.
Because we would, I think we would benefit by having an everyday third baseman.
He just needs to clue in that he can, his longevity in the game will be. It's the first time I've seen this bird. Oh, nice.
Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Orioles go to Tammy. Right at the end, too, Tammy. Right at the end, you decided to jump into this break. Congratulations. Tammy the Whittier Hittier. Jim Palmer on-card auto. Congratulations. Well, Troy, don't think we're going to get a Royals auto now. But we did hit a nice Jim Palmer Royals auto. Or Orioles auto, I should say. Getting tired. Congratulations, Tammy. We'll put it right in front of Mike Trout. What were you going to say? Sorry.
That he needs to realize that his longevity in the game will be longer if he just stays as a DH.
Yeah.
Like Big Poppy, right?
Yep.
So.
Luis Robert Jr. for the White Sox. On the blue sparkle. Excuse me. Ooh, that was a bad one. Couldn't shake it. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. Refractor. There you go, Troy. Not a bad one. I gotta sleep. I grabbed an extra one last time. I knew the hit was coming for him. Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome Refractor. Going to you, Troy. Congratulations. Get the same thing out of 50 or something coming up. Let's see what we can do. I had a chrome numbered card in a few goes here. That was a Carew insert. Blanco on the blue. Got to run a bunch of randoms after the recap here. Steele. Justin Steele for the Cubs. Gonzalez. So the Cubs card was just a chrome. Gonzalez is a blue sparkle. Actually, got to run 2 randoms. Will Benson on the bicentennial. 61 out of 200 for the Reds. Going to Sean Sisk. Jeff Hoffman on the blue, going to Matt. He just woke up, both eyes opened up. Aaron Judge there on the insert. Wilson Contreras on the blue sparkle. We'll put him on top of Anthony Rendon. How's that sound?
Works for me.
Jose Altuve, the Rat. Got a nice chrome. This will be random off. It'll go the Rockies or the Orioles, but Jackson Holiday with Matt Holliday there. What are we in the second period or the third period?
Second.
Nice Jackson trio there. Brew Crew, blue. A little Roki. Tecumseh. Shawnee Chief. Notable Americans. Rhys Hoskins on the blue sparkle. Got Ryan. What am I saying? Sean Reynolds. That was bad. And Aroldis Chapman. Reynolds on the chrome and Chapman on the blue. Playing for the Red Sox. Steer. Zebby Matthews there. George Brett through the years on the rainbow foil. Small little hit for you there, Troy. Royce Lewis on the blue sparkle. Ceddanne Rafaela for the Red Sox. Go to Corey on the refractor, chrome refractor. That other game when they blew up the Blue Jays, I think he was the only one that didn't have a hit that whole game. When the Red Sox won like 10-2.
Oh, yeah.
Great outfielder, but having a hard time finding his bat. Matt Strahm there for the Phillies on the blue. Carlos Santana for the Guardians says 144 out of 150, followed by Dylan Cruz, Chrome, followed by Matt McLean, Blue Sparkle. We'll deal with all this at once. I need 2 sleeves, sir. Carlos Santana, that is 144 out of 150. Guardians. Going to Ziggy. And then Dylan Cruz on the Chrome rookie, going to National spot, and Chris Thompson. Another case, only 3 autos. Seems to be the average. I think Matt was saying that earlier. James Wood on the base. Okay, last little bit of the stack here. Let's see what we got left. Torkelson on the blue, going to Tigers, and John Shelton. We got Contreras and the Brewers going to Wesley Parsons on the Blue Sparkle. Dual card. Verlander and the Giants on the Chrome. Heston Kierstad, Orioles blue. We got non-baseball, Josh Lowe, Rays, Blue Sparkle. Goodry, through the years. Anthony Santander for the Orioles on the Chrome, Jacob Young and the Nationals on the blue, and last card, Nick Madrigal for the Cubbies. That is a full case of Heritage. Some good hits tonight. We'll do a quick recap here, and then we'll do a random. I think what I'll do here real quick is a little bit of sorting. Bicentennials. Nickname 50th. Out of 76, out of 76, out of 50, 50th anniversary. Image variations out of 50. Whoa, what happened there? The 50. Too many piles going on here. Okay. Think I'm ready. We'll start with the Bicentennials. Bicentennials at 200. So 189 for the Rays, Montgomery. Going to new user, new member. Freshly started in his first break here, Jordan Hamilton. We got Carlos Santana, 159 out of 200 for the Guardians. Guardians going to Ziggy. Will Benson, 61 out of 200, going to the Reds and Sean Sisk. 45 out of 200, Rendon and the Angels, going to Neil Turnbull. Jackson Jobe on a Blue Sparkle rookie. And Dylan Cruz on a chrome rookie there. Tigers on the Jackson Jobe going to John Shelton. And Dylan Cruz on the chrome going to Chris Thompson. We will slide over to our 50th anniversary. We got Laren Lagros for the Tigers going to John Shelton. Ray Bear. Getting a little dyslexic here late tonight. Tigers going to John Shelton. Doc Ellis and the Pirates going to David Gourlay. Detroit Tigers team card going to John Shelton. And Tommy Helms for the Pirates going to David Gourlay. So funny enough, 2 of them were the Pirates, 3 of them were the Tigers.
Oh.
Didn't realize that when we were breaking, but that's how it worked out. Alright, we got black borders. Should be print run out of 50. Marlins here with Perez going to Pierre-Luc Lapointe. Josh Rojas with the Mariners going to Andrew Thomas, Rip K, and Brian Ramos and the White Sox going to John Shelton. We got... What are we going to do next? We'll do relics next. We got Tatis, Padres, going to Harold Young. Pete Alonso, the New York Mets, going to Jair. We got Ozzie Albies, the Braves, and Ronald Acuna Jr., the Braves. Correa, the Twins. Buxton, the Twins. We have... We're going to skip Judgy. We got Judge for the Yankees. That's going to the pile here. And then we got a dual relic for the Padres. Padres going to Harold. We got Ha-Seong Kim and Yu Darvish. And then we have Mike Trout and the Angels. This is numbered 83 out of 99. Mike Trout on the numbered relic going to Neil Turnbull. All the relics up here I'm going to make part of the random. So it'll be a straight fill. I'm not keeping any of them. Give them to the people.
You're going to make it part of the what?
So this card, these cards, I ran them to all 30 spots.
Okay.
Top spot will get this one.
Yeah.
Then it'll go Judge. We'll put them in order here.
Yeah.
Acuna. Albies. Correa. And we'll put Buxton there. So it'll go spot 1 will get the non-baseball. 2 to Judge. 3 to Acuna. 4 to Albies. Buxton and Correa. And I'll just take ours off.
Yep.
Then everyone will get a hit. Well, somebody will get a hit, not everyone. Okay, Suarez for the Diamondbacks. These are blues at a 150. 142 at a 150 going to Harold. Mason Montgomery, 39 at a 150 for the Rays. Again, going to the new member crown, Jordan Hamilton. Will Benson, that's 27 at a 150 going to the Reds and Sean Sisk. Carlos Santana and the Guardians, 144 at a 150. Guardians going to Ziggy. Jake Wilson, the Athletics, is 66 out of 76. Nice rookie for the Athletics here, going to Fred Messier. Campero for the Angels, 22 out of 99. We got Greens out of 99. Angels going to Neil Turnbull. Matt McLean, the Reds, it's 35 out of 99, going to Sean Sisk. Royce Lewis and the Twins, 23 out of 99. Twins going to the house. Luis Gil spot. Luis Gil. George Springer out of 76 at 17 out of 76. 1776. George Springer and the Blue Jays going to Matt. Gleyber Torres, 18 out of 76. And the Tigers going to John Shelton. Willie Adames on the gold chrome. 20 out of 50 for the Giants going to Neil Turnbull. Tyler Anderson, that is 6 out of 25. Angels going to Neil Turnbull as well. Freddie Freeman, 3 out of 5, going to the Dodgers spot. That's the house. Luis Gil, Rookie of the Decade. Richie Palacios, image variation, thanks to Matt and Jason. Matt called it, Jason found it. Richie Palacios and the Rays. Going to that new member crowned, Jordan Hamilton. Aaron Judge on the image variation for the Yankees, going to the house as well. Luis Gil, Rookie of the Decade. Bo Bichette and the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette and the Blue Jays going to Matt on the image variation. Got nickname variation artist on the Nick Castellanos Phillies. Phillies going to Mike Gauthier. And we got 3 autos. We got Adele Amador for the Rockies. That's an auto right there. Looks like a logo. Going to Neil Turnbull. Jim Palmer and the Orioles going to Tammy. Tammy Whittier, the Hittier. Oh, Reese was there. Great break from Matt. Thanks, Matt. Go Leafs, go, Reese says. Thanks, Zach and Jason from Matt. You're welcome, buddy. Hopefully everyone got some sweet hits from Reese. That Doc Ellis is sick. Is that for sale? Doc pitched a no-no on acid. That's absolutely nuts, Reese says. Jim Palmer, though, going to Tammy. Congrats, Tammy. And probably the hit of the break right here. Darren Baker in the Nationals.
Sweet card.
Red ink auto. Very well centered. Very nice looking card. And that is numbered 58 out of 90. Oh, sorry, out of 76. What am I saying? Camera doesn't want to pick it up in the top loader. Take it out. I'm getting the sleeve. There we go. 58 out of 76. Go to the Nationals and Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson winning both breaks at the end of the night. Jackson Holiday flip stock the other night. Okay, let's clear some stuff out of the way here. So, again, we'll do all 30 spots. We'll take out our 4 house spots that didn't sell. This will be 26 spots. Spot 1 gets all the non-baseball. Spot 2, Judge. 3, Acuna. 4, Albies. 5, Buxton. And 6, Correa. We are going on. Oh, gotta pull the screen up, I guess, would help. My double click is double clicking, like I was telling you before. Alright, that should pop up there. Fresh dice here. 4 and 3 is 7. I'm going to pop the 30 teams in there. We're going to take out the Yankees. We are going to take out the Twins. We are going to take out the Braves. And we are going to take out the Dodgers. That leaves 26 teams. So Braves, Dodgers, Twins, and Yankees. Those are the house teams that nobody bought. Okay. So we're going on 7 times here. 1. You see down there there's 26 teams that took out the 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just check the dice again. 4 and 3 is 7. 7. Okay, so the Red Sox are getting the non-baseball. Make a couple notes here. Red Sox, non-baseball. Okay.
I was going to say, if you want, I can just throw in their spot.
Yeah, these ones I will. Those are, I guess, yeah. That's a lot, but... Rangers are getting the Yankees here. The Yankees team, or sorry, the Aaron Judge, I should say. So the Rangers spot, Craig Pinches is getting the Yankees. Aaron Judge, Rangers.
What team? Oh, the Rangers, okay.
Yeah. And then spot 3 is the Reds getting the Ronald Acuna Jr. I guess you guys, you don't need to see the cards. You already know what the cards are, but Ronald Acuna Jr. And
Reds, you said?
Yep. Athletics getting the Ozzie Albies. And the Phillies getting Byron Buxton, Mike Gauthier. And the Cubbies, nope, sorry, the Pirates, I should say. David Gourlay getting the Carlos Correa. David Gourlay.
Pirates?
Yep. And these are the Red Sox if you just want to throw them in there.
Yeah.
Maybe put them at the back.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, one more random here, everyone. We're going to have top / center. We're going to have bottom left / left. And bottom right / right. So, this is top, bottom left, bottom right type card. And this is center left right card. And this is just simply left or right. There's no top, there's no center. If the top center lands first, then we will use the second place to determine this card that doesn't have a top or center. We're going 7 times, same dice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just to show the dice again, 4 and 3 is 7. One more time. Bottom left. So bottom left of the card. So in this case, this card, victory leaders for the NL, Zach Wheeler is bottom left. Zach Wheeler. And on this card, it'd be just left is Tariq Skubal. And on this card, it'll be all the fathers. Dusty Baker. Alright, well that is a wrap. Thank you for everyone that came to hang out. Definitely was a little bit of a longer break. Heritage, a lot of cards. We weren't moving 100 miles an hour either. We were having conversation, watching the hockey games. So again, thanks to everyone that participated. Look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow that's coming to the game. Again, if you're watching this, didn't know that we were going to the game, and you do want to come to the Blue Jays game tomorrow, let me know, and I can see what I can do for tickets. So thanks again for the fill, everyone. Thanks for having the faith in us for 92 breaks. We appreciate it. And
if I find anything, I'll have Zach send you a message. I got about
3 stacks.
Yeah.
2.5 stacks left. So, yeah, if we find anything else, we'll definitely let you guys know. Bat flips or image variation nicknames. Definitely we'll let you know. Yeah, other than that, Black Chrome should be posted up next. We may not rip it till next Friday. But as soon as I have it in my possession, I'll post the breaks. We'll get them filled up. And then also Bowman should be coming out next week as well. So we do lots of ripping next weekend starting on Friday as soon as I get home. We get them filled up. So look forward to it again. Thanks to everyone. Possibly maybe get to break 100 for us when I get back on the weekend next weekend. It'll be exciting. It'll be awesome. We'd appreciate that. So again, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. And we'll talk to you next time. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.